Yo, what's going on, guys? It's CoJoMo here, back with another video. Today we are going to talk about something I see a lot of the players I coach with personally struggle with, and it's something that a lot of you level 10s and players that are pushing higher and higher are falling into this bad habit of. It's something that is bad, but if we can break out of it, it actually allows you to unlock more of your game sense and potential inside of specifically your counter-terrorist sides, and we're going to learn a lot from this video today. But before I teach you about what you need to do in Counter-Strike, I've got to first give you a message from the sponsor of today's video. The sponsor of today's video is SkinPlace, a site where you can instantly and safely sell skins for real money. It really only takes seconds. To get started, you need to log in via Steam. Choose the skins that you want to sell. Next, choose a withdrawal method. Currently available are Visa and MasterCards, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and balance on site if you plan to withdraw money later. Enter your wallet number and do not forget to use my promo code CoJoMoCS for a 3% bonus on your first sale. When you have filled in the gaps, click Receive Money Viola. The funds will arrive in your account soon. I left the link to SkinPlace in the first comment. Have some good sales. Alright guys, it's a pleasure to teach you and help you learn today. I want to help you get better at Counter-Strike, so let's go ahead and talk about what we need to do. The worst habit I see is players are starting the round by mollying ramp, right? Doing their thing, maybe H-ing behind it, and then as that molly's fading, they're kind of throwing a smoke ramp. Now, a lot of you higher tier players, you already see what the problem with this is. Guys, sure, you're preventing them from just sprinting out ramp, and that can be a good thing, right? If you're playing a team that's just like 5-man running out ramp, doing these crazy rambunctious plays where they're just holding W, jumping around, getting all up in your grill, sure, you know, this isn't the worst thing to counter that, right? But what is the bigger issue behind throwing this type of utility and essentially depleting all of our stuff that we have to defend site hits and all these things is that we become extremely vulnerable and very readable when it comes time for the T's to make decision making. When you start to get into higher level games and play against better players, they are going to be like, yo guys, this guy's dumping all his util. His util is gone at the beginning of the round. Just wait it out. Let's play the round out a bit, throw some default util a little bit in mid, do our thing, but don't touch A early. He's just dumping his util. Let's go into an A exec because he's going to have absolutely nothing to defend the site with, right? So then they go through here and throw their, you know, little exec, whatever they're going to be doing, right side smokes. They're going to say, hey, I hear him under balk. Well, guys, with that info we saw with early in the round, they're going to molly you under balk, right? They're going to throw this molly, and you have no smoke to defend yourself with, right? If we didn't dump our utility and do these things, when we start seeing these smokes come out, the molly being thrown, we can delay so well, right? You know, an A player should be using his molly usually, but we can smoke ramp and maybe, you know, get down, flash, they're flashing, get close and be dynamic. We can throw a defensive smoke if we wanted here, anywhere we want under balk, and be a lot harder to take, right? It's a lot harder for the T side to take the site when we're actively preventing them from scaling with this utility, right? This utility just prevents players from scaling and finding that tradability. A lot of you guys are like, I just don't get why I'm struggling on CT side. I don't get what I need to do to be better. And it's because you're not changing up your utility. You're not being dynamic, and the other team can see that you're dumping this. So they're just waiting it out and then using their util to win the battle. So something we talk about in the pro scene a lot is, are we winning the util battle? And now this is across every single map that we play, every game, specifically on Inferno and Anubis mid. Inferno B site and Anubis mid are very important places where are we winning the util battle, because on Inferno, for example, if you are the T side on B and the CTs are dumping all of their utility, 3 mollies, 2 smokes, flashing, HEs, well, us as a team, we're like, guys, like, just don't die to this utility. We can even retake banana and then exec on site and they're gonna have nothing. Same thing here with on Mirage. I might be the A player or going for an A pick with the op because I'm an opera on my team, and I might be like, guys, like, they're dumping their util. Let's play the round out, see what we get. But the A side is really weak with util. We can win the util battle here. It's something that, you know, even level 10s don't think about. They don't understand. And honestly, it doesn't matter what part of the map you're on. B site's a perfect example too. One of the most valuable things you can do as a B jump spotter here is when they start running out, dropping your smoke down like that. So I understand this. So you know what I do sometimes when I think a player is being very like liberal, I guess, with the way they're dropping their smoke, is I'll run up here and I'll try to scare him by just, I know he's jump spotting, right? Like I can hear him, or I just know that's what he's doing. So I run up here acting like I'm gonna, you know, and maybe I try to kill him, but I try to like act like I'm running out here. He drops that smoke and I just back up. I won the util battle there. I threw no util and he dropped his smoke, the most valuable thing he has, for nothing. Yeah, he got the info. That's good. Good info for him. But now I can back out and get ready to work him later in the round with my whole team, knowing that he no longer has this crazy good smoke that is so hard to deal with as a team. It's a very simple concept, guys, but it's all across the map. On CT side, we do the same thing, right? I love it. There's been professional games I've played against some teams in the top 50 in the world, and it just happens to everybody, right? It happens to everybody. I swear to you, I've been in games as the opper where they accidentally triple smoke window with their spawn smokes, maybe bad comms or something. They're triple smoking window, and I'm like, guys, they have 2 smokes to exec with. That's all they have. Just, you know, get ready to delay, and when they throw util, we know that they're probably going to be coming out, right? Say they threw no smokes, well, that opens them up to throwing a fake with 3 smokes here, and then later in the round they can re-exec with 2. But if they, you know, a more common example is if, you know, they're smoking cat, smoking in con, smoking window, cool. Like, you know, they burn all their util on middle. Maybe give them mid. If they're burning 3 smokes on middle, harass them a little bit, make their life uncomfortable, but give them mid, because now they are in a very bad position to then take more map control, right? They've already used their util, so now it's hard for them to get more util because they've already burnt all this util, mollies, smokes, flashes, right? So you've always got to understand on both sides of the coin, you know, what the team is using, what kind of space are they trying to take, and for you need to be a little more dynamic. Guys, why are you mollying ramp and nading and smoking when they haven't walked out on you once? They haven't abused it once, right? You know, get some confidence in here. Throw just your molly and peek behind your molly. You know, jiggle us out, see if anybody's playing these angles, and then now we can play A from inside ramp here. Our teammates are like, yo, there's 5 out mid. Okay, 5 out mid, let's start flanking, right? Or, okay, I hear them outside A. Guys, I hear them dropping smokes back there. You wouldn't have heard them dropping smokes back here if you didn't take the space. This type of info is how you get better and how you progress and become a better player. Guys, it's not that hard. It just takes this, you know, very dedicated, focused thinking in order to make these things happen, because too many players just autopilot, and they just go through the motions of everything. Stop going through the motions and learn how to become the best player you possibly can, because it's inside of every single one of you. Now, guys, if you want to help me out, hit that subscribe button. I do offer individual coaching services. I will leave the form in the description of this video, so that if that is something you want to commit to and invest your time and money into, I can help you become the best player possible, and we can take you from being wherever you're at and push you higher and higher towards your ceiling. It's possible for anyone in this game to become a professional player. I'm here in tier 1000 NACS, and I've been able to make this game my career, so I want that for you guys as well. Appreciate every single one of you guys. If you made it to this far in the video, go ahead and comment Team USA CoJoMo down in the comments below. I'll hype you guys up, give you some support, and I'll know that you are the real ones. So look out for some more shorts, full videos on this channel. I'm going to be grinding these next weeks because I want to help you guys learn and grow. So that's enough yapping from me. I'll catch you guys all later. Good luck, peace out, and check out the rest of my videos.